Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Usman Ali Khan and you are watching Astrological Guidance. In today's video, we will talk about monthly prediction of July 2024 from 14th July till 14th of August 2024. So, first of all, we will talk about Aries Ascendant. For all the Aries Ascendant people, Sun is right now moving in your third house in the sign of Gemini, and after 14th or around 14th or 15th of July, Sun will move from your third house to your fourth house in the sign of Cancer. Sun controls your fifth house. Fifth house deal with your children, your love relationship, your girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, your mental abilities, your planning abilities, all the fun activities, all the cinema, your acting, all of the things seen from fifth house. How positions in life, higher posts in life, also seen from fifth house. Your mental ability, how smart you are, how genius you are, all of these things is seen from fifth house. So your fifth house lord will be moving from your fourth house after 14th of July and will stay until 14th of August. So fourth house will be your home, your properties, your vehicles, your comfort in life is seen from fourth house. Your mother's relationship is seen from fourth house. All the properties, vehicles, all the conveniences you have in your life is also seen from fourth house. So when your fifth house lord will be moving in your fourth house, first of all, Sun will illuminate the significance of your fourth house. Means your major focus will be your fourth house related matter after 14th of July. Also, your fifth house lord will be moving 12 away from itself. So, 12, you may have to face some type of difficulties regarding your love relationship. If you have any love relationship, sincere love relationship in your life, girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, you need to be take care of these matters in your life. If you have children, also you need to be take care of your children and their matters in your life. Also, Sun from your fourth house will aspect your 10th house. So, this position will prove very beneficial regarding your work and work related matter, because 10th house deals with your work environment, your all the matters related to your work, your superior, your bosses, your authority, how far you can go in your career. All of these things is seen from 10th house. But in normal scenarios, your work and work matters is seen from 10th house. So when your fifth house lord Sun will be sitting in your fourth house, and from fourth house Sun will also affect your 10th house, so we can expect good result regarding your work related matter till 14th of July, till Sun will be moving in your fourth house. Also, your major focus, as we discussed previously, will be your home related matter. You may be interested into your conveniences related matter, like your home appliances, your vehicles, your properties, land, etc. Mercury, which controls your third house and your sixth house, is right now moving in your fourth house, and Mercury will move from your fourth house to your fifth house, your fourth house to your fifth house around 19th to 20th of 20, around 19th to 20th of July. And Mercury is also about to turn into retrograde motion on 5th of August and will stay retrograde till 29th of August. So, third house deal with your communication, your younger brother and sister is seen from third house, your hand and skills, your communication, how brave you are is also seen from third house, how hardworking you are is also seen from third house, your cousins, neighbors, childhood friend, etc., your handwriting, etc., is also seen from third house. Sixth house will be the court case, litigation, arguments, your fights, your daily routine in context of work, your loans, your debt, etc. So, Mercury is right now moving in your fourth house and will move from your fourth house to fifth house after some days, like around 19th to 20th of July, as discussed previously. So, we can expect you communication related matter regarding your younger brothers and sisters related matter, because third house lord will be moving in your fifth house, and as discussed previously, fifth house will be your love relationship, your children, your mental ability, education related matter will be going good after 20th of July, when Mercury will move from your fourth house to fifth house. Also, your sixth house is occupied by Ketu right now, and sixth house lord will be moving in your fifth house after 20th of July. So you need to be take care of your court case, litigation, administrative matter. You may have to face some type of communication related difficulties if you are facing some court case competitions, etc., and dealing with some against people and enemies in your life. So you need to be take care of these matter. Also, there are chances you may face some type of difficulties regarding your fifth house related matter, because sixth house lord is moving in your fifth house, and fifth house lord is also moving transition away from itself in this time period from 14th July to 14th of August, as we discussed previously. Sun will also be moving in your fourth house. So you may face some type of difficulties if you are facing some court case litigation argument related matter in your life. If you are in debt right now, also you need to be take care of your debt related matter. You try to avoid taking loans during this time period due to presence of your sixth house lord in your fifth house. Your sixth house lord is moving transition away from itself and also occupied by Ketu during this time period, as discussed previously in the Ketu transit video. So we can expect these results from Mercury, Venus, which controls your second house and seventh house. Right now moving in your fourth house, and Venus will also move from your fourth house to your fifth house after 31st of July. Means in the beginning of August, Mercury will be moved from your fourth house to your fifth house. Second house will be the family, your savings, your money matter, your bank account, your speech, your food intake habits. Also seen from second house. Your family history, family lineage, your early upbringing is seen from second house, etc. Seventh house will be your marriage, your relationship in general is seen from seventh house. Your business partnership is seen from seventh house. How you will meet others, how others perceive you when you will meet others, also seen from seventh house, etc. Your sexual relationship also seen from seventh house somehow, and eighth house. So your second house and seventh house lord will be moving. Second house and seventh house lord is moving in your fourth house till 31st of July, and Sun, which controls your fifth house, will also be moving in your fourth house, and Venus will be in a compass position until 31st of July, because Venus will be moving too close to Sun during this time period. So you need to take care of your money related matter during this time period. Also, if you are married, you need to avoid conflict and ego battle with your spouse and business partnership during this time period. After 31st of July, when your second house lord will move from your fourth house to fifth house, and seventh house lord will be also moving. After 31st of July, when your seventh house and second house lord will be moving to your fifth house from your fourth house, then we can expect you may face some type of relief regarding your conflict with your spouse and business partnership related matter. Also, you will have some type of ease regarding your money related matter. Also, Jupiter is moving your second house, so you don't need to worry a lot. Jupiter will take care of your money related matter, but still you need to be take care of your second house and seventh house related matter, which we have just discussed before 31st of July. After 31st of July, when Venus will move your seventh house and second house lord move from your fourth house to your fifth house, then you will have some type of peace and good relation and good result regarding your love relationship, fun activities, and your education, mental ability related matter. One thing also very important to mention is that Mercury will turn into retrograde motion after 5th of August and will stay retrograde till 29th of August. So in this video, we are covering from 14th of July till 14th of August. So after 5th of August, when Mercury will turn into retrograde motion, you need to extra take care of your communication and your court case competition and sixth house related matter, as we discussed previously, because Ketu is also moving your sixth house and third house, which controls your Mercury, and your third house, your third house lord Mercury is also moving in your fifth house and will be in a retrograde motion. So there are many chances you may indulge into some type of difficulties regarding your communication related matter or your handwriting, or you need to be take care when you're signing some paper or writing something during this time period. There are chances you may make some type of mistakes during this time period. Mars is your ascendant lord and your 8th house lord is just moved from your first house to your second house, and until 14th, Mars will stay in your second house till 14th of August. So till 14th of August, your first house will be your personality, your overall aspects of life is from first house. Your first house set the map of your chart. So first house is the controller of your birth chart, means first house is your ascendant, And eighth house will be the secretive activities, your longevity, your chronic disease, your ups and downs in life seen from eighth house, certain positive event, certain negative event, your sexual organ, sexual relationship, extramarital affair, etc. All of these things is seen from eighth house. So your first house and eighth house lord will be moving in your second house. So your first house and eighth house lord will be moving in your second house after. So your first house and eighth house lord will be moving in your second house during this time period, 14th of July till 14th of August. So we can expect you will have some type of ease regarding your money related matter and your family related matter. You will also able to save a lot of money due to presence of Jupiter and Mars. But just you need to take care of but just but also you need to be take care of your properties, vehicles, comfort related matter till 31st of July, as we discussed previously in Venus section, because your second house lord will be in a compass position during this time period. But due to presence of Jupiter and Mars in the second house, you will be able to save a lot of money during this time period. You will have good earnings whatever you are working right now. Also we can expect some good event into your family related matter during this time period due to presence of Jupiter in your second house. Eighth house lord is also moving your second house, and from second house Mars is also aspecting its own house. Your eighth house lord is your ascendant lord being present in your second house is aspecting your eighth house. Means your eighth house is right now in a strong position. So this eighth house also will be your in-laws related matter. So if you are married, we can expect good result regarding your in-laws related matter. You will have quality time with your spouse and your in-laws related matter during this time period. Also your sudden events during this time period will be protected because your eighth house lord is right now in a strong position expecting its own house. So your sudden negative event will be protected during that time period. So we can expect some good result regarding your savings, regarding your earnings related matter. So we can expect these result for all the Aries Ascendant people from 14th of July till 14th of August. Now let's talk about Taurus Ascendant. For all the Taurus Ascendant people, Sun controls your 4th house, and Sun is right now moving in your second house. And after 14th or around 14th to 15th of July, Sun will move from your second house to your 4th house in the sign of Cancer. Fourth house will be your properties, vehicles, home related matter, physical home where you're living from. Fourth house, your comfort in life, how much comfort you will have in your living from fourth house. Your mother's relationship, your conveniences in life, your home related matter, all the homeland. Your homeland is also seen from fourth house. So your fourth house lord will be transiting from your third house in the sign of Cancer after 14th of July and will stay there till 14th of August. Third house will be your communication, your younger brother and sister, your cousins, neighbors, childhood friends. From third house, your effort, how much effort you can put in anything in your work, how hard working you are, is seen from third house. Your hands skills is also seen from third house. So when your fourth house lord will be transiting from your third house, you need to take care of your communication related matter because Sun is generally represent ego, and your fourth house lord is moving 12 feet away from itself in your third house. There are chances you may indulge in Mercury, which generally represent in astrology communication, is also moving in your third house. So there are chances you may indulge into your ego battles with your third house related significance, like your cousins, neighbors, childhood friend, etc. Mercury, which controls your second house and your fifth house, is also transiting from your third house till 19th or around 19th to 20th of July, and will after 20th of July, Mercury will move from your third house to your fourth house in the sign of Leo. So till 20th of July, Mercury is moving in your third house. There are chances you may indulge into ego battles with your cousins, neighbors, childhood friends. You need to take care of your communication matter. Mercury controls your second house and your fifth house. Second house will be the family, your family history, your family lineage, your savings, your money matters, your bank account, etc. All the matters related to your family, your loved ones, is seen from second house and fifth house. Fifth house will be your children, your love relationship, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your early education till college life is seen from fifth house. Your mental ability, your planning ability, how smart you are, how genius you are, your fun activities also seen from fifth house. Any speculation and related activities is also seen from fifth house and eighth house. So your fifth house and second house lord is transiting from your third house, and after 20th of July, Mercury will move from your fourth house in the sign of Leo. And one thing is very important to mention here is that Mercury will also turn into its retrograde motion in your fourth house around 5th of August and will stay retrograde till 29th of August. So your second house lord will be transiting from your fourth house and will also turn into its retrograde motion, come back to your third house in the sign of Cancer. But in this video we are only talking about till 14th of August. So Mercury will be in a retrograde motion in your fourth house. So there are chances you may face some type of difficulties regarding your properties, vehicles, comfort related matter, because fourth house, as we discussed previously in some section, fourth house will get your home related matter, properties, vehicles, comfort. Also, when Mercury will turn into its retrograde motion, you need to be more careful regarding your fourth house related matter. Your ascendant lord means Venus is a very important planet for your people, also moving in your third house and will stay in your third house in the sign of Cancer till 31st of July. After 31st of July, Venus will also move from the third house to fourth house in the sign of Leo. So, first house will be your personality, your overall aspects of life is seen from first house, your general health, your fundamental nature, your thinking pattern, thinking perception. First house set the map of your chart. So, your first house is your ascendant, very important house in your birth chart. Choose your sixth house, and sixth house will be the court case litigation, your arguments, your fights, your daily routine, contests of work, your loans, your against people is also seen from sixth house. People will provide you services also seen from sixth house. You provide service to others also seen from sixth house. So your ascendant lord and sixth house lord will be transiting from your third house, and after 31st of July, Venus will move from your third house to your fourth house in the sign of Leo. So till 31st of July, Venus will be in a compass position because Sun is also moving in your third house. Venus is moving too close to Sun. But when Venus will move from the third house to your fourth house, we can expect some good result regarding your property, vehicles, comfort, related matter. Also, Jupiter is moving in your first house. So Jupiter will take care of your all the matters related to. Jupiter will take care till 31st of July till Venus will be in a compass position regarding your all the matters of your chart. But after 31st of July, when Venus will move from the third house to fourth house in the house of property, vehicles, comfort, conveniences, related matter, we can expect more relief, more comfort in your life. Also, you will be able to save a lot of. Also there will be a good result regarding your work related matter because Saturn is moving in your 10th house and Venus will aspect from your fourth house to your 10th house. And Venus and Saturn consider friends in astrology. That's why we can expect good result after 31st of July. Your sixth house lord will be also moving in your fourth house. So we can also expect good result regarding your court case litigation arguments related matter because your fourth house lord will be moving in your because your sixth house lord will be moving in your fourth house after 31st of July. Mars, which controls your 12th house and your 7th house. Mars will just move from your 12th house to your first house. Means right now Mars is moving in your ascendant in your first house, and Mars will stay in your ascendant till 14th of August. And Mars will stay in your first house till 14th of August. So 12th house will be the expenses, your losses, your isolation, your foreign settlement related matters seen from 12th house, your imagination, your sleep, your dream, space, long-term investment, spirituality is also seen from 12th house, etc., etc. Jail, asylum, hospitalization is also seen from 12th house. Seventh house will be the marriage relationship with journals from seventh house, how you will meet others, how others perceive you when you will meet others from seventh house. Your business partnership related matter, your commitments, your legal binding, your agreemented things from seventh house. So your 12th house and seventh house lord is transiting from your first house, means in your ascendant. If you are interested into traveling some foreign land during this time period, then we can expect good result due to presence of your 12th house or your first house. Also, Jupiter is moving there, which controls your 8th house and your 11th house. So we can expect good result regarding your travel matter. If you are into some spirituality related matter, then we can also expect good result for your spirituality related matter during this time period due to presence of your 12th house or your first house, and also Jupiter is moving in your first house. Seventh house lord is also moving your first house and also expecting your seventh house. Means your seventh house is right now in a strong position. Mars provide strength to your seventh house from your first house. Seventh, so your marriage related matter, your business partnership related matter will be going great. If you are a public figure, some politician, some actor, then we can expect some good result regarding the fame, and there will be chances to increase in your fame during this time period. So we can expect these results for all the Taurus and from 14th of July to 14th of August. So let's talk about Gemini ascendant. For all the Gemini ascendant people, Sun controls your third house, and right now Sun in your first house. And after 14th of July, Sun will move from your first house to second house in the sign of Cancer and will stay in your second house till 14th of August. Third house will be communication, your younger brother and sisters from third house, your cousins, neighbors, childhood friend, your hands skills from third house, how hardworking you are, third house, how brave you are is also from third house. So your third house lord will be moving your second house in the sign of Cancer after 14th of July and will stay there till 14th of August. Second house will be your family history, your family lineage, your savings, your money matter, your bank account, your speech, your food intake habit, etc., etc. So when your third house lord will be moving your second house in the house of speech, and Sun represent communication and generally represent ego, and Mercury, Venus also moving in your second house for some days. So there are chances you may face some type of difficulty regarding your speech related matter. There are chances you may indulge into some communication related difficulties regarding your family and family loved ones related matter, because your third house lord, which controls communication, will be moving in your second house in the sign of speech. There are some positive things. Also, you will get a lot of gains during this time period. You will be able to save a lot of money due to presence of Sun in your second house, because Sun will illuminate the significance of your second house, and Mercury, which is your ascendant lord, is also moving in your second house. So we can expect these results from Sun for all the Gemini ascendant people. Mercury, which is your ascendant lord, Mercury is very important planet for you people and also controls your fourth house, and right now also moving your second house, and Mercury will stay in your second house till 20th of July. After 20th of July, Mercury will move from the second house to third house. And also one thing is very important to mention here is that Mercury is about to turn into its retrograde motion in your third house in the sign of Leo around 5th of August, and will stay retrograde till 29th of August. But in this video, we are only talking about till 14th of August. So your ascendant lord will be transiting from your third house, also about to turn into its retrograde motion, which also controls your fourth house. So you can expect great result regarding your communication, regarding your efforts related matter. And whenever any planet turn into retrograde motion, its effects will be double. Either it was previously giving good result or bad result. So your ascendant lord will be moving in your third house. There are many chances you will put a lot of effort during this time period regarding your work related, and you will also get the revenue of that effort. Mercury also controls your fourth. He controls your fourth house, and your fourth house lord will be also transiting from your third house after 20th of July. So Mercury will also turn into retrograde mission, and Ketu is also present in your fourth house, as we discussed previously in the Rahu Ketu transit video. So there are chances you may face some type of communication related difficulties regarding your home related matter. Also, you may get some good result if you want to travel some the foreign country, then we can expect great result for your travel related matter during this time due to presence of your fourth house lord in your third house. Venus, which controls your 12th house and your 5th house. Venus is also moving in your second house till 31st of August. Till 31st of July. After 31st of July, Venus will also move from the second house to the third house. So till 31st of August, your Venus will be in a combust position and controls your expenses, losses. 12th house will be the expenses, losses, your isolation, your foreign settlement, your foreign related matter, your dreams, space, imagination, etc., etc. So your 12th house lord will be transiting from your second house, and also Sun will be moving in your second house. So Venus will be in a combust position. Still, we can expect good result regarding your gains from foreign land, and you'll be able to save a lot of money because Venus is present in the sign of Cancer, and Jupiter is also moving in your 12th house. So Jupiter will give you strength to your 12th house lord in your second house. Means Jupiter will provide you support regarding your 12th house related matter. Also, if you're interested in some spirituality related matter, we can expect great result, good result regarding your spirituality related matter. And your foreign related matter. Venus also controls your fifth house. Fifth house will be the children, your love relationship, your girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance. So we can also expect great result regarding your children's related matter, regarding your love relationship, if you have any sensitive love relationship in your life. Also, if you're in education life, we can also expect great result regarding your education related matter. Till 31st of July, just you need to take care because Venus will be in a compass position after 31st of July when your fifth house lord will be transiting from your third house in the sign of Leo. Then we can expect some great good result regarding your fifth house related matter and your 12th house related matter, and you will face some relief during this time period. Mars, which controls your 11th house and your 6th house. Mars will just move from your 11th house to 12th house in the sign of Taurus and will stay there till 14th of August. 11th house will be your friend circle, your professional circle, your elder brother and sister seen from 11th house, your gains in life, gains in bulk is seen from 11th house, your wishes, your hopes and wishes and fulfillment hopes and wishes also seen from 11th house, your support system, your sources is also seen from 11th house. 6th house will be the court case, litigation, argument, fight, your daily routine in context of work is seen from 6th house. Your competitions, you're against people, you're people who provide you services and you provide services to other, means providing services seen from 6th house. So your 11th house and 6th house lord is starting from your 12th house. We can expect good result regarding your court case, litigation, arguments related matter because your 6th house is right now in a strong position because 6th house lord is sitting in your 12th house, and from 12th house Mars is expecting its own house, your 6th house, and providing strength to your 6th house. So if you are dealing with some court case, litigation, arguments in your life, then we can expect some good result for you people. Things will turn into your favor during this time period. Also, your 11th house of change lord is moving in the house in 12th house. That's why we were saying you may get some good result and good earnings and good support from foreign land if you have any connection in foreign land, and if you are working in some foreign land, we can expect great result, great gains of money, and you will have a lot of support due to presence of Jupiter with your 11th house lord in your 12th house. So we can expect these results for all the Gemini ascendant people from 14th of July till 14th of August. Now let's talk about Cancer ascendant. For all the Cancer ascendant people, Sun controls your second house, and your second house lord will be transiting from your first house in your ascendant after 14th of July and will stay in your first house till 14th of August. Second house will be your family history, your family lineage, your savings, your money matter, your bank account, your food intake habit, your speech is also seen from second house, etc., etc. So your first house will be your personality, your overall aspect of life, your fundamental nature, your thinking, perception, your basic nature is seen from first house. And first house considered as most important house in your birth chart amongst all the houses. So your second house lord will be transiting from your first house. First of all, Sun will illuminate your personality during this time period because Sun will be transiting from your first house. We also see your personality from your first house. So you will get good result regarding your general health related matter. You will get great result regarding your fame, your work related matter due to presence of Sun in your first house. Also, Venus and Mercury will be also moving your first house till some time. So we can expect good result regarding your savings, your money related matter, and your personality. And you may start to do workout during this time period due to presence of your second house lord in your son's in your first house, because Sun will make you focus on your health during this time period when Sun will transition from your first house. Also, Mercury, which controls your 12th house and your third house, is also transiting from your first house till 20th of July. After 20th of July, Mercury will move from your first house to second house. One thing is very important to mention here about Mercury. Mercury is about to turn into retrograde motion around 5th of August and will stay retrograde till 29th of August. But in this video, we are only talking about till 14th of August. So your 12th house lord will be transiting from your second house after 20th of July. And also about to turn into retrograde motion in your second house. 12th house will be the expenses, your losses, your isolation, your foreign settlement, etc., etc. So when your 12th house lord will be transiting from your second house, you need to take care of your expenses and losses during this time period. There are chances you may expend a lot during this time period on unnecessary things. Your savings may break during this time period, so you need to take care of these matter, and especially after 5th of August when Mercury will turn into retrograde motion, because whenever any planet turn into retrograde motion, its effect will be double. Either it was previously giving good result or bad result. Mercury also controls the third house. The third house deals with your communication with your younger brothers and sisters. Is seen from third house, your effort, your hand skills, your bravery, your communication skills is seen from third house. So your third house lord will be also moving in your second house and will be about to turn into retrograde motion. So you also need to be take care of your communication related matter, because Ketu is already moving in your third house, in the house of communication. You may also feel some distracted due to your. You also may not be interested into communication a lot during this time period due to presence of Ketu in your third house, and also your third house lord will be about to turn into retrograde motion in your second house, in the house of speech. So you need to take care of your communication related matter and your efforts related matter as well during this time period, because Mercury also controls your house of losses and expenses. So your efforts may go into waste. So you need to take care of these matters. So you need to take care of these matters during this time period. Venus, which controls your 11th house and your 4th house, from your first house till 31st of July. So till 31st of July, Venus will take care of your money related matter. Venus will give you good result. Although Venus will be in a compass position due to presence of Sun in your first house, but Venus will also give you support because Venus controls two positive houses in your birth chart, like your 11th house and your 4th house. And also 11th house is occupied by Jupiter right now, and Venus is taking Jupiter's energy into your first house. So you will have a stable result. Although Mercury will be in a retrograde motion, but you will get good result due to presence of Venus in your first house. After 31st of July, when Venus will move from your first house to second house, then you will have a lot of change. You will have good result regarding your property, vehicles, and your hopes and wishes may fulfill during this time period due to presence of your 11th house or in your second house, in the house of saving, in the house of bank account. Means your money, your gain slot will be moving in the house of saving, in the house of bank account. There are chances you will accumulate a lot of money during this time period. If you are a business person or job person, we can expect great result regarding your savings, your accumulation of gains, and etc. etc. Just need to be take care when your Mercury will be in a retrograde motion regarding your communication and your efforts related matter. Mars, which controls your 10th house and your 5th house. Mars will just move from your 10th house to your 11th house and will stay in your 11th house till 14th of August. 10th house is your work environment, all the matters related to work is seen from 10th house. Your superior, your bosses is seen from 10th house. How far you can go in your career, in your life is seen from 10th house. How much authority you will have in your life is also seen from 10th house. Your fame, how good you are in your work is also seen from 10th house. Fifth house will be your children, your love relationship, your girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, your early education, your college life, your mental abilities, your planning abilities thrown in life is also seen from fifth house. Your how smart you are, how genius you are, how fast you can learn things is also seen from fifth house. So when your fifth house and 10th house lord is transiting from your 11th house, and also as we discussed previously, Jupiter is also moving in your 11th house, so we can expect good result regarding your work related matter. You may get some type of increment, promotion during this time period, and your hopes and wishes regarding your love relationship, your children, your education related matter will be fulfilled, and you will also get great result regarding these matters. Where regarding these matter till 14th of August, till Mars is transiting from your 11th house. Because Mars has the support of Jupiter, and Jupiter is also moving in your 11th house, expecting along with Mars to your 5th house. Means your 5th house is also in a strong position during this time period. So we can expect these results for all the Cancer Ascendant people from 14th of July till 14th of August 2024. Now let's talk about Leo Ascendant. For all the Leo Ascendant people, Sun controls your first house. Means Sun is your Ascendant Lord. Sun is very important planet for you people. And Sun will transit from your 12th house after 14th of July. 12th house will be your expenses, your losses, your isolation, your foreign settlement might be seen from 12th house. Your long-term investment, your donation ability to do donation is seen from 12th house. Your spirituality related matter, space, imagination, etc., etc. So your first house lord will be transiting from your 12th house, and Mercury and Venus also moving in your 12th house for some time along with Sun in your 12th house. So you need to take care of your expenses and losses during this time period because Sun will illuminate your 12th house. So you need to take care of your expenses during this time period. There are chances your expenses will be exceed during this time period till 14th of August. Your first house lord is moving your 12th house. If you want to move from your birth to some different country, then we can expect good result for your travel matter and your foreign settlement matter. If you are willing to travel from your birth to a different country and try to settle there. Mercury, which controls your 11th house and your second house, will be transiting from your, and your second house also transiting from your 12th house till 20th of July. After 20th of July, Mercury will transit from your 12th house to your first house of your ascendant, and will also, Mercury, something is very important to mention about Mercury is that Mercury is about to turn into its retrograde motion around 5th of August and will stay retrograde till 29th of August. So most of the time your second house and 11th house are transiting from your first house. So till Mercury is moving into direct motion in your first house, we can expect great result regarding your gains related matter and your savings related matter. Because your 11th house will be your gains, your incoming gains in life, your hopes and wishes, fulfillment hopes and wishes, your friend circle, professional circle, your support system, your sources is seen from 11th house, your elder brothers and sisters also seen from 11th house. Second house will be your savings, your money matters, your bank account, your savings, your speech, your family related matter, your food intake habits also seen from second house, etc., etc. So Ketu is moving in your second house after 30th October 2020, as we discussed previously in the How Ketu Transit video. But Mercury is taking Ketu into your first house. But first house is a very important house in your birth chart. That's why we can expect great result till Mercury will be moving in your first house. After 5th of August, when Mercury will turn into its retrograde motion in your first house, we can expect you will get great result regarding your. You need to be take care of. Then there are chances you will more intelligent to accumulation of money. So you need to be take care of these matters after 5th of August, when Mercury will turn into its retrograde motion, because already Ketu is moving in your second house. Ketu will not allow you to save a lot of money during this time period. If you try to accumulate a lot of money after Mercury will turn into retrograde motion, there are chances you will face many expenses during this time period. Venus, which is a ruler of your 10th house and your 3rd house, also transiting from your 12th house till 31st of July. After 31st of July, Venus will transit from your 12th house to your first house in the sign of Leo. 10th house will be your work environment, your fame, your nature of work, how good you are in your work is from 10th house, etc., etc. Third house will be your communication. Your communication skills is from 3rd house. Your hand skills is from 3rd house. Your ability to do effort, how hardworking you are, how skilled you are is also seen from 3rd house, etc., etc. So your 10th house and 3rd house lord will also be transiting from your 12th house to 31st of July. Although Venus will be in a compass position, because Sun will also transit from your 12th house right now till 14th of August. Jupiter is moving in your 10th house and Venus is taking Jupiter's energy into your 12th house. So that's how we can expect great gains of money. If you have any connection to foreign land and your work is somehow connected to foreign, you're working in a multinational company, or your work is somehow connected to export, import, etc., etc. So we can expect great gains for you from foreign land and your work related matter. After 31st of July, when your 10th house and 3rd house will be transiting from your first house into your second house, and your 11th house will also be transiting from your first house. So after 31st of July, we can expect great gains of money, great result regarding your work related matter, whatever you are doing, like your job person or business person, we can expect your work related matter and your communication related matter. Mars, which controls your ninth house and your fourth house, and Mars will just move from your ninth house to your 10th house in the sign of Taurus into your 10th house. Ninth house will be your teacher, mentor, guider, advisor, your higher education, which your post education is from ninth house, your religious matter, religious inclination is from ninth house, rules and regulations also from ninth house, uh, your travel related matter, your pilgrimages related matter, visiting some religious places of from ninth house and 12th house. Fourth house will be your home, your properties, your vehicles, your comfort in life seen from fourth house. Your emotions, your emotional state seen from fourth house, your homeland. All the land you have, like in the form of property, is seen from fourth house. All the conveniences, how much comfort you will have in your life is also seen from fourth house. So your fourth house and ninth house lord is transiting from your 10th house, and Mars will stay in your 10th house till 14th of August. So till 14th of August, we can expect good result regarding you. So till 14th of August, we can expect great result regarding your property, vehicles, and comfort rate. But there are chances you will try to expand your property and buy some new property, or try to renovate your previous home during this time period. Due to presence of your fourth house or into your 10th house. Also, Jupiter and Mars, both the planet expecting your fourth house from your 10th house. Ninth house lord is also moving in your 10th house, and ninth house also deals with your luck related matter. If you are in education life, doing some post-grad education, we can expect great result during this time period. Also, if you are a working person doing some job or business, then we can also expect great result regarding your work related matter. Or if you are some public figure like some celebrity, politician, etc., then we can see there is a increase of fame during this time period. So we can expect these results for all the Leo ascendant people from 14th of July till 14th of August. Now let's talk about Virgo ascendant. For all the Virgo ascendant people, Sun controls your 12th house, and Sun will transiting from your 11th house after 14th of July, and will stay in your 11th house till 14th of August. 12th house will be your expenses, your losses, your isolations, your long-term investment is from 12th house, space, imagination, dreams. All the other elements also seen from 12th house. So when your 12th house lord will be transiting from your 11th house will be the gain, your incoming gains is seen from 11th house. Your elder brothers and sisters is seen from 11th house. Your sources, etc., is seen from 11th house. Fulfillment of hopes and wishes is also seen from 11th house. So when your 12th house lord will be transiting from your 11th house, you need to be take care of your gains related matter, because 12th house also deals with expenses and losses, and 11th house considered as house of gains. So you may face some type of difficulty regarding your friend circle, professional circle, or your gains related matter during this time period. Mercury, which is your ascendant lord and also controls your 10th house, is also transiting from your 11th house along with Sun till 20th of July. After 20th of July, Mercury, which is your ascendant lord, will be transiting from your 11th house to 12th house. And one thing is very important to mention here about Mercury is that Mercury is about to turn into its retrograde motion after 5th of August and will stay retrograde till 29th of August. So after 20th of August, Mercury will be transiting from your 12th house. Also, Mercury will be transiting from your 12th house. 12th house will be your expenses, losses, isolation, foreign settlement, etc., as we discussed previously in some section. So you need to take care of your health and your general matter in your life during this time period. Also, there are chances you may face some type of difficulties regarding your work and job related matter due to presence of your first house lord in your 12th house, and also first house is occupied by Ketu. This Ketu is moving in your ascendant during this time period. There are chances you were already facing some type of difficulty during this time period till Ketu is transiting from your first house, and also Mercury is about to turn into its retrograde motion in your 12th house. There are chances your expenses, losses may increase. You may face some type of difficulties regarding your friend circle, professional circle, and your work related matter, because Mercury also controls your 10th house. Venus, which is your second house lord and your 9th house, is also transiting from your 11th house till 31st of July. After 31st of July, Venus will also move from your 11th house to 12th house. Second house will be the savings, your money matter, your bank account, or your speech, your food intake habits, your family matters, your early upbringing, etc. is also seen from second house. Ninth house is with your higher education, your teachers, mentor, guider, advisor, your second marriage, your lawyers, your religious matter, religious inclination, etc. is also seen from ninth house, and your luck matter is also seen from ninth house. So your second house and ninth house lord is transiting from your 11th house. Although Venus will be in a compass position till 31st of July, till Venus is moving your 11th house, but still we can expect good result. Venus will provide you support regarding your gains related matter, because ninth house is occupied by Jupiter, and Venus is taking Jupiter's energy into your 11th house. And Venus also controls your savings, your money matters, and your second house lord is also moving your 11th house. And your second house lord is also moving your 11th house till 31st of July. That's a we can expect good result for. So that's a we can expect good result for your money related matter and your gains related matter due to presence of Venus in your 11th house till 31st of July. After 31st of July, when your second house lord and ninth house lord will be transiting from your 12th house, then you can expect good result regarding your travel related matter. If you want to travel somewhere, especially try to visit some religious places, like you belong to any religion, if you want to travel some religious places, visit some religious places, we can expect great result after 31st of July, when your ninth house lord is transiting from your 12th house, because K2, planet of spirituality, is also moving into your first house. Second house lord will be transiting from your 12th house. So after 31st of July, when Venus will transit from your 11th house to 12th house, you need to be more careful regarding your expenses. There are chances your expenses will be decreased during this time period. Mars, which controls your 8th house and your 3rd house, and Mars will just transit from your 8th house to your 9th house and will stay in your 9th house till 14th of August. 8th house will be the secret, your secret activities seen from 8th house, your longevity, your chronic diseases, your ups and downs in life seen from 8th house, major transformation, sudden positive event, sudden negative event is also seen from 8th house, secretive activities, sexual organs, sexual relationship, etc. Extramarital affairs is also seen from 8th house. Third house will be the communication, your efforts, your handwriting, etc. seen from 3rd house. So your 3rd house and 8th house lord is transiting from your 9th house. You can expect great result regarding your in-laws related matter if you're married right now. There are chances you may face some type of difficulty regarding your marriage related matter, but due to presence of Jupiter in your 9th house, you can expect you will have a good result regarding your marriage related matter and your in-laws related matter during this time period. If you are interested in some spirituality related matter, so if you are in education life, we can expect great result. Like you are doing some post-grad education, you will have great result. You will have good recognition at your. You will have good recognition regarding your education related matter due to presence of 8th house lord into your 9th house in the house of education, higher post-grad education, and Jupiter is also transiting from your 9th house. 3rd house lord is transiting from your 9th house. From 3rd house, Mars is also expecting its own house, your 3rd house. So you will put a lot of effort regarding your work related matter during this campaign. You will also get the revenue of that matter due to presence of your 3rd house lord in your 9th house. And from 9th house, Mars is also providing support to your 3rd house. Also, you will get good result regarding communication related matter and your efforts related matter during this time period. So we can expect these results for all the Virgos and people from 14th of July till 14th of August. Now let's talk about Libra Ascendant. For all the Libra Ascendant people, Sun controls your 11th house, and right now Sun will be transiting from your 10th house after 14th of July and will stay in your 10th house till 14th of August. 11th house will be your gains. Your incoming gains are seen from 11th house. Your elder brothers, sisters, your elder brother and sister are seen from 11th house. Your friend circle, your professional circle is also seen from 11th house. Your hopes and wishes and your fulfillment of hopes and wishes also seen from 11th house. So when your 11th house lord will be transiting from your 10th house, we can expect good result regarding your work related matter. You may get some type of increment promotion at your workplace during this time period. due to presence of Sun, your 11th house lord, in your 10th house. Also, Sun will illuminate the significance of your 10th house. If you are some public figure like politician, actor, etc., then we can expect great result regarding your fame related matter and your publicity related matter during this time period. Mercury, which is your 12th house lord and your 9th house lord, is right now also moving in your 10th house in the sign of Cancer, and Mercury will stay in your 10th house till 20th of July. After 20th of July, Mercury will transit from your 10th house to your 11th house in the sign of Leo. Ninth house will with your travel related matter. It means long distance traveling from ninth house. Your religious matter, religious inclination, your higher knowledge, your philosophical knowledge is also seen from ninth house. Your teachers, mentor, guider, your advisor, your lawyers, your second marriage is also seen from ninth house. Your luck related matter is also seen from ninth house. 12th house will be your expenses, your losses, your spirituality related matter, your foreign settlement, etc. matter is seen from 12th house. So your 12th house and 9th house lord will be transiting from your 11th house most of the time. And one thing is very important to mention here about Mercury is that Mercury is about to turn into its retrograde motion after 5th of August and will stay retrograde till 29th of August. So your 12th house lord and 9th house lord and your 9th house lord will be transiting from your 11th house. So till Mercury is moving in its direct motion, we can expect great result regarding your gains related matter and your earnings from foreign land and good gains from foreign land. If you have any connection from foreign land, like your work is somehow connected to foreign land, we can expect great earnings till Mercury is moving in its direct motion. After 5th of August, we can expect you will have great results. We can expect good result regarding your work related matter, but you need to be take care of your foreign related matter due to presence of Ketu in your 12th house after 30th October 2023, as we discussed previously in Rahu Ketu transit video. There are chances in Mercury will turn into its retrograde motion. You may face some type of difficulty, some type of conflict at your workplace. So you need to be take care of these matters after Mercury will turn into its retrograde motion. Venus, which is your ascendant lord, means Venus is very important planet for you people and also controls your 8th house. And Venus is also transiting from your 10th house till 31st of July. After 31st of July, Venus will transit from your 10th house to your 11th house. Venus is very important planet for you people because Venus is your ascendant lord. First house ascendant is deal with your personality, your overall aspects of life. Is from first house, your general health, your general perception, your fundamental nature is seen from first house. Eighth house is your secret activity, your longevity, your chronic diseases, your ups and downs in life. Seen from eighth house, your lost related matter is also seen from eighth house. Your secretive activities, etc., is also seen from eighth house. So when your first house and 8th house lord will be transiting from your 10th house, we can expect suddenly you will get some good result at your workplace due to presence of Jupiter in your 8th house, and 8th house will be sudden event. So there are chances you may suddenly get some good result at your workplace, as we discussed previously in sun section. There are chances you may get unexpected gains and good result at your workplace due to presence of your ascendant lord in your 10th house till 31st of July. After 31st of July, when your first house and 8th house lord is transiting from your 10th house to 11th house, and 11th house will give you gains, your incoming gains, friend circle, professional circle, etc., then you may get great result regarding your earnings related matter, regarding your work related matter, and your general aspects of life due to presence of your ascendant lord in your 11th house. Mars, which controls your 7th house and your 2nd house, is also moving in your 8th house, and Mars will just move from your 7th house to 8th house and will stay in your 8th house till 14th of August. Family, your savings, your money matters, your bank account, your corporate, your family lineage, family history is also seen from 2nd house. Your speech, your politic habits are also seen from 2nd house. Seventh house deal with marriage, relationship in general. Relationship in general are seen from seventh house. Your business partnership, business partnership is seen from seventh house. Your how you will meet others and how others perceive you when you will meet others also seen from seventh house, etc., etc. Your fame along with tenth house is also seen from seventh house. So your seventh house lord is moving the second place away from itself in your eighth house. So we can say you will spend quality time with your spouse. If you're married right now, you will have a lot of good result regarding your relationship and business partnership related matter. If you are having any business partnership or contractual things regarding business related matter, or if you're in a relationship or you're married, then we can expect great result for your relationship and marriage related matter due to presence of your seventh house lord with Jupiter in your eighth house. Second house lord is also moving in your eighth house, and second house lord Mars is also present in your eighth house, and from eighth house Mars is also aspecting your second house, means your second house is right now in a strong position, and Jupiter along with Mars is also aspecting from your eighth house to your second house. We can expect you may get a lot of opportunity to save a lot of money during this time period. You will have a lot of chances. Also, as we discussed previously, you will get good gains from your work due to presence of Sun, Venus, and Mercury in your 11th and 10th house till 14th of July till 14th of August. So we can expect these results for all the Libra ascendant people from 14th of July till 14th of August. Now let's talk about Scorpio ascendant. For all the Scorpio ascendant people, Sun controls your 10th house, and Sun will be moving in your 9th house after 14th of July till 14th of August. 10th house will be your work environment is seen from 10th house, your work environment is seen from 10th house, your nature of your work, how good you are in your work is seen from 10th house, how far you can go in your career, how much authority you will have, your fame related matter is also seen from 10th house. So your 10th house lord will be transiting from your 9th house after 14th of July. 9th house will be your life related matter, your teachers, mentor, guider, your higher knowledge, your post education is seen from 9th house. Your religious matter, religious inclination, your higher knowledge, your philosophical knowledge also seen from 9th house. We can expect good result regarding your work related matter due to presence of your 10th house lord in your 9th house, and Sun will illuminate the significance of your 9th house during this time period. If you are in post-grad education, means you are doing some higher education, then we can also expect some good result regarding your higher education, means post-grad education related matter. If you want to travel somewhere during this time period, you may get the opportunity to travel somewhere due to religious purpose, also due to presence of Sun in your 9th house. If you are interested into some research studies, like you are doing some post-grad education and doing some research about anything, then your 8th house lord is also transiting from your 9th house till 20th of July Mercury. So you may also get good result regarding your research studies related matter. Mercury, which is your 8th house lord, as we discussed previously, and also controls your 11th house, also transiting from your 9th house till 20th of July. After 20th of July, Mercury will move from your 9th house to 10th house. And important thing about Mercury is that Mercury is about to turn into its retrograde motion after 5th of August and will stay retrograde till 29th of August. So your 10th house lord and 11th house lord is transiting from your 10th house. You may get sudden unexpected good result at your workplace, but you need to take care of your friend circle and professional circle. There are chances you may face some type of difficulty at your workplace due to your friends and professional circle due to presence of Ketu in your 11th house, because 11th house will be your friend circle, professional circle. So Ketu try to separate you from this situation and give you some type of disturbance. Mercury will turn into its retrograde motion after 5th of August. You need to be more careful when Mercury will turn into its retrograde motion after 5th of August. Venus, which is your 12th house lord and also controls your 7th house, also transiting from your 9th house till 31st of July. After 31st of July, Venus will move from your 9th house to 10th house in the sign of Leo. Seventh house deals with your relationship, your marriage, your business partnership, how you will meet others, how others perceive you, etc., etc. 12th house will be your expenses, your losses, your isolation, your foreign settlement related matter, your spirituality related matter, etc., etc. So when your 12th house and 7th house lord is transiting from your 9th house till 31st of July, we can expect great result regarding your relationship and your marriage related matter if you are married right now. Also, if you have some business in partnership, then we can expect you will get great result, great gains of money from your business during this time till 31st of July. After 31st of July, when Venus, your 12th house and 7th house lord is moved from your 9th house to 10th house in the sign of you, then you will get a lot of good result at your workplace regarding your fame related matter. If you are some public figure, a sports person, cricketer, a sports person, actor, politician, or some celebrity, etc., etc. Mars, which is your ascendant lord, means Mars is very important planet for you people and also controls your sixth house. Mars just moved from your sixth house to your seventh house, and Mars is also expecting from your seventh house to your ascendant. It means your ascendant is right now in a strong position. First house will review your personality, your overall life from first house, your general health, your mental perception, etc., etc. Sixth house will be the court case litigation, your arguments, your fights, your daily routine in context of your work, your loans, your debt, your services which you provide to other or which you are getting from others, also seen from sixth house. So you will get great result regarding your you will get good result regarding your personality, your health, your general aspect of life due to business of your first house or in your seventh house, and also expecting your first house. You need to be take care of your conflict with your spouse and relationship and business partnership related matter due to business of your sixth house or in your seventh house. But Jupiter is also moving your seventh house, which will take care of your all the conflicts regarding your relationship and business partnership. But also you need to be take care. Try to control your anger during this time till Mars is moving in your seventh house because Mars controls your house of conflicts. Because Mars controls your house of conflict and right now moving in the house of relationship, in the house of marriage, in the house of business partnership. So we can expect these results for all the Scorpio people from 14th July till 14th of August. Now let's talk about Sagittarius ascendant. For all the Sagittarius ascendant people, Sun controls your 9th house and Sun will be transiting from your 8th house after 14th of July and will stay in your 8th house till 14th of August. Ninth house will be your higher education, your travel, your religious matter, your post-grad education, your long distance travel is from ninth house, etc. So Sun will illuminate the significance. So Sun will be transiting from your 8th house. 8th house will be your secret activities, your longevity, chronic disease, your ups and downs in life is seen from 8th house. Your in-laws related matter is also seen from 8th house. Your spouse's family is seen from 8th house. Your research activity is also seen from 8th house. So first of all, we can say you will get great result regarding your higher education related matter. If you are interested in some higher education or doing some post-grad education, you may get good result regarding your research studies related matter as well due to presence of your 9th house lord in your 8th house. Also, you need to be take care of your in-laws related matter during this time. You may get some type of ego battles due to presence of 7th house lord. Also, to avoid conflict with your in-laws related matter and ego battles with your spouse due to presence of your 7th house lord Mercury in your 8th house along with Sun. Mercury, which controls your 7th house and your 10th house, also transiting from your 8th house till 20th of July. After 20th of July, Mercury will move from your 8th house to your 9th house, and Mercury will also turn into its retrograde motion after 4th. And Mercury will also turn into its retrograde motion after 5th of August and will stay retrograde till 29th of August. So your 7th house and 10th house lord will be transiting from your 9th house till 5th of August, and after 5th of August Mercury will turn into its retrograde motion. You may get good result regarding your relationships and your business partnership related matter, but you need to be take care but you need to be take care of your work-related matter due to presence of Ketu in your 10th house. You may get some type of disturbance at your workplace from your bosses, from your superior and your co-workers. That's why you need to be take care at your workplace. Also, especially when Mercury will turn into retrograde motion, you need to be more careful regarding your work. Venus, which is your 11th house lord, and your 6th house lord, is also transiting from your 8th house till 31st of July. And after 31st of July, Venus will move from your 8th house to 9th house. 6th house will be the court case litigation, your arguments, your fight, daily routine, etc., etc. And 11th house will be the gains, your incoming gains seen from 11th house, your hopes and wishes and fulfillment hopes and wishes are seen from 11th house. Your elder brother, sister, your sources, your support system, etc., etc. is also seen from 11th house. So when your 6th house lord is transiting from your 8th house to till 31st of July, your one naturally malefic house lord is transiting from another naturally malefic house lord. And also Jupiter is moving in your 6th house. So during this time, if you're dealing with some court case, litigation, argument, fights in your life, you will get some great result regarding all of these matters due to presence of your 6th house lord in your 8th house. Suddenly things will turn into your favor if you're dealing with some of these type of situations in your life due to presence of your 6th house or sudden events house. Because negative always cancel each other out. They will become the positive situation for you people. After 31st of July, when Venus, your 6th house lord will transiting from your 8th house to 9th house, then we can expect good result. Then we can expect great result regarding gains related matter. You will have much more stability in your life regarding all of your 6th house related matter, which we have just discussed, and your 11th house means your gains related matter. Mars, which is your 12th house lord and your 5th house lord, also transiting from your 6th house and will stay in your 6th house till 14th of August. 5th house deal with your children, your love relationship, your girlfriend, boyfriend, your fiance, your early education till college life, your how smart you are seen from 5th house, how genius you are seen from 5th house, throne in life, your fun activities also seen from 5th house. 12th house deal with your expenses, your losses, your isolation seen from 12th house, your ability to do donation, your spirituality, your imagination, etc., etc. So when your 5th house and 12th house lord is transiting from your 6th house, first of all, from 6th house, Mars is also expecting its own house, your 12th house. So if you are in debt right now, you will be able to pay your loans back. You will get good result regarding court case litigation, arguments related matter, as we discussed previously in Venus section. Your 5th house lord is moving second places away from itself in the house of conflict, but Jupiter is moving with your 5th house lord in your 6th house. That's the we can say you will get great result. You will have good result regarding your children, your love relationship, girlfriend, boyfriend, and your education related matter if you are in education life. Still, you may face some type of difficulty due to presence of your 5th house lord in the house of conflict, in the house of argument, in the house of fights, but Jupiter is also moving your 6th house, which provide you stability and support regarding your 5th house related matters. So we can expect these results for all the significant and people from 14th July till 14th of August. Now let's talk about Capricorn Ascendant. For all the Capricorn Ascendant people, Sun controls your 8th house, and your 8th house lord will be transiting from your 7th house after 14th of July and will stay in your 7th house till 14th of August. 8th house will be your secrets, your longevity, your chronic diseases, your ups and downs in life seen from 8th house. Your sexual organs, sexual relationship, extremities of your etc. is also seen from 8th house. So your 8th house lord will be transiting from your 7th house in the sign of Cancer. First of all, if you're married, then you need to be take care of your ego battles with your spouse and business partnership during this time period, because Mercury, which controls your 6th house, also transiting from your 7th house till 20th of July. After 20th of July, Mercury, which controls your 7th house, will also be transiting from your 7th house to 8th house. Means your 6th house lord will be transiting from your 8th house, and Mercury also controls your 9th house, and 9th house is right now occupied by Ketu. So your 6th house and 9th house Lord will be transiting from your 8th house in the sign of Leo till 5th of August. And after 5th of August, Mercury will turn into its retrograde motion. 6th house will be the court case litigation, your arguments, your fights, your debts, your loans, etc., etc. And 9th house will be the higher education, your 9th house will be the higher education, means your both the education. From 9th house, your religious matter, religious inclination, your long distance travel, your pilgrimage related matter is also seen from 9th house. Your teacher, mentor, guide, advisor, etc., etc. is also seen from 9th house. So when your 6th house and 9th house Lord will be transiting from your 8th house till 5th of August, weakness, you will get great result regarding your court case litigation, arguments, matter. Just you need to avoid your conflicts and ego battle with your spouse if you are married right now, and your business partnership if you have any business partnership. After 5th of August, when Mercury will turn into its retrograde motion, you need to be take care of your secretive activities. If you have any secretive activities, if you are involved into any secretive activities during this time period, your secret may come out during this time period when Mercury will turn into its retrograde motion, because your 9th house is occupied by Ketu right now. Venus, which is your 5th house Lord and also controls your 10th house, is also transiting from your 7th house till 31st of July. After 31st of July, Venus will move from your 7th house to your 8th house. 5th house will be children, your love relationship, your girlfriend, boyfriend, your fiance related matters from 5th house. Your early education till college medicine from 5th house, your mental abilities, your planning abilities, your fun activities also seen from 5th house. 10th house will be your work environment, all the matters related to work is from 10th house. So when your 10th house and 5th house Lord will be transiting from the 7th house, we can expect good result regarding your love relationship. If you have any sincere love relationship, then you may get the chance to convert your relationship into marriage during this time period, because your 5th house is right now occupied by Jupiter, and Venus is taking Jupiter's energy into your house of marriage, in the house of relationships and legal bindings. 10th house Lord is also transiting from your 7th house till 31st of July. If you are a public figure, some politician, actor, some celebrity, etc., etc., then you may get some good result regarding your family matter during this time period. Also, you level you are working on, you will get good result during this time period till 31st of July. After 31st of July, when your 5th house and 10th house Lord will move from your 7th house to 8th house, then you need to be taken at your workplace. But still, you will get good result regarding your 5th house matter. But you need to be taken at your workplace. Uh, some co-workers, some co-worker may create conspiracy against you during this time period. So you need to take care of these matters when Venus will move from the 7th house to 8th house after 31st of July. Mars, which is your 4th house Lord and your 11th house Lord, is right now moving in your 5th house, and Mars is just moved from your 4th house to your 5th house before 14th of July. And till 14th of August, Mars will still moving in your 5th house. 4th house, properties, your vehicles, your comfort, your mother's relationship is seen from 4th house, your homeland matter is also seen from 4th house. 11th house will be the games, your incoming games are seen from 11th house, your hopes and wishes and fulfillment of wishes also seen from 11th house. Your friend circle, your professional circle is also seen from 11th house. So, your 11th house Lord is transiting from your 5th house, and from 5th house, Mars is also expecting its own house. Means your 11th house right now in a strong position. You will get good gains during this time period. Whatever you are working, you will get great earnings during this time period. Your hopes and wishes, especially regarding your 5th house related matter, like your love relationship, your children, your girlfriend, boyfriend related matter, will be fulfilled during this time period, and you will get great result regarding your games related matter as well. Your friend circle and professional circle will be very supportive to you during this time period. Your 4th house, Lord is also moving in your 5th house, means your 4th house Lord is moving second places away from itself. That's why we can expect you will get good result regarding your properties, vehicles, comfort related matter as well during this time period. So we can expect these results for all the Capricorn ascendant people from 14th of July till 14th of August. Talk about Aquarius ascendant. For all the Aquarius and the Sun controls your 7th house, and Sun, your 7th house lord, is transiting from your 6th house after 14th of July and will stay in your 6th house till 14th of August. So when your 7th house lord is transiting from your 6th house, we can expect uh, sixth house will be the court case, litigation, your arguments, your fight, your daily routine, etc., etc. So there are chances you may indulge into some conflict with your spouse in business partnership if you have any business partnership. Because your 7th house lord is moving into your 6th house in the house of conflict. If you are in debt right now, you will be able to pay your loans back during this time period, and you will get good result if you are in providing services, like your job is somehow related to providing services to others. You will get good result regarding your earnings and work related matters. Just you need to take care of your conflict with your spouse and business partnership, and in general you need to avoid conflict during this time period till sun will be transiting from your 6th house. Mercury controls your 5th house and your 8th house, and Mercury is also transiting from your 6th house till 20th of July. After 20th of July, Mercury will move from your 6th house to 7th house, and Mercury will also turn into its retrograde motion after 5th of August and will stay retrograde till 29th of August. So most of the time, your 5th house and 8th house will be transiting from your 7th house. Till Mercury is moving into its direct motion, we can expect good result regarding your love relationship, your girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, and your early education related matter and your children's related matter if you have children right now. But after Mercury will turn into its retrograde motion, you need to be take care of sudden unexpected events regarding your marriage and your relationship and your business partnership related matter due to presence of Ketu in your 8th house, and 8th house will be moving in retrograde motion into your 7th house. Venus, which controls your 9th house and your 4th house, is also transiting from your 6th house, and Venus will present into your 6th house till 31st of July. After 31st of July, Venus will also transit from your 6th house to your 7th house in the sign of Leo. Fourth house will be your properties, your vehicles, your comfort, your conveniences, your mother's relationship, etc., etc. Ninth house will be your education, your travel, your long distance travel, especially from ninth house, your higher education, your post-grad education, your religious matter, religious inclination is also seen from ninth house. So when your ninth house and fourth house lord is transiting from your 6th house, so as we discussed previously in sun section, if you are dealing with some court litigation regarding your property, vehicles, comfort, matter, things will turn into your favor due to presence of Jupiter into your 4th house, and Venus is taking Jupiter's energy into your 6th house in the house of conflict till 31st of July. After 31st of July, when your 9th house also deal with your luck. So when your 4th house and 9th house lord will be transiting from your 7th house in the sign of Leo after 31st of July, then we can expect more good result regarding your property, vehicles, comfort, and your relationships in general related matter. Also, if you want to travel somewhere during this time period, you may get the opportunity to travel somewhere because your 9th house long distance travel lord is moving into your house. Into your 7th house, and 7th house somehow also connected to foreign travel. Mars, which is your 3rd house lord and your 10th house lord, is also transiting from your 4th house, and Mars is just moved from your 3rd house to 4th house before 14th of July. But until 14th of August, Mars will present into your 4th house. Third house will be the communication. Your efforts seen from 4th house. Third house will be the communication. Your efforts are seen from 3rd house. Your hands skill. Your cousins, neighbors, childhood friend, your younger brothers and sisters also seen from 3rd house. 10th house will be your work environment, your authority, your superior, your bosses, your co-worker. The nature of your work, how good you are in your work is also seen from 10th house, and your fame related matter is also seen from 10th house. Then your 10th house lord is transiting from 4th house. So from 4th house, 10th house lord will also aspect to its own house, means Mars is looking at your 10th house. and providing support to your 10th house. So you will get great result regarding your fame related matter, regarding your work related matter, and you will have great authority at your work during this time period if you are working on some authoritative post during this time period. Third house lord is also transiting from your fourth house, where Jupiter is also present into your fourth house. Jupiter providing support to Mars, so you will get great result regarding your comfort, regarding your properties, vehicles related matter during this time period. So we can expect these results for all the Aquarius and people from 14th of July till 14th of August. In the last, now let's talk about Pisces ascendant. For all the Pisces ascendant people, Sun controls your 6th house, and your 6th house lord is transiting from your 5th house in the sign of Cancer after 14th of July, and will stay in your 5th house till 14th of August. 6th house will be the court case, your litigation, your argument, fight, your daily routine, your death, etc., etc. Sun, your 6th house lord is transiting your 5th house, so there are chances you may get some kind of disturbance regarding your 5th house related matter, which and 5th house deal with your children, your love relationship, your girlfriend, boyfriend, your early education, your fun activities. Sun will also illuminate the significance of your 5th house during this time period. You may get good result regarding your education related matter, but rest of living significance of your 5th house, you need to be take care of these matter like your girlfriend, children, etc., etc. Mercury, which is your 4th house lord and your 7th house lord, also transiting from your 4th house, also transiting from your 5th house till 20th of July. After 20th of July, Mercury will move from your 5th house to your 6th house, and Mercury is about to turn into its retrograde motion after 5th of August. So major time Mercury, your 4th house and 7th house lord will be transiting from your 6th house. So you need to take care of your conflict with your 4th house related matter, like your home members and your homeland related matter. You may get some type of good result regarding your properties, vehicles, if you are dealing with some of these kind of matters. Your 7th house lord is also transiting from your 6th house, and Ketu is already present into your 7th house. There are chances you may indulge into some conflict with your spouse and your relationships in general, and your business partnership if you have any of these relationships in your life. Venus, which is your 3rd house lord and also controls your 8th house, and Venus is also transiting from your 5th house, and Venus will stay in your 5th house in the sign of Cancer till 31st of July. After 31st of July, Venus will move from your 5th house to your 6th house in the sign of Leo. Third house will be your communication. Your younger brothers and sisters are seen from 3rd house. Your cousins, neighbors, childhood friends is also seen from your cousins, neighbors, childhood friends are also seen from 3rd house. Your hands skills, but basically your communication abilities are seen from 3rd house. 8th house will be the in-laws, your sudden events, your longevity, your chronic diseases, your ups and downs in life. So from 8th house, your secretive activities, secretive activities, your sexual activity, your sexual relationship, extramarital affairs, etc., is also seen from 8th house. So when your 3rd house and 8th house lord is starting from your 5th house, you will get good result till 31st of July regarding your love relationship, like your girlfriend, boyfriend, and your children's relationship matter if you have children right now, due to presence of your 3rd house and 8th house lord into your 5th house. And Sun will also transiting, which controls your Mercury, which controls your 7th house and 4th house, also transiting from your 5th house along with Venus till 20th of August, till 20th of August, as we discussed, till 20th of July, as we discussed previously in Mercury section. Because Jupiter is also transiting from your 3rd house, and Venus is taking Jupiter's energy into your 5th house. That's why we were saying you will get good result regarding your 5th house related matter till 31st of July, till Venus is transiting from your 5th house. After 31st of July, when your 3rd house and 8th house are transiting your 5th, after 31st of July, when your 3rd house and 8th house lord will be transiting from your 6th house, then if you're dealing with some court case, litigation, argument, fight, then things will turn into your favor suddenly after 31st of July. but Mercury will be also in its retrograde motion into your sixth house. You will get mixed result during this time period regarding your conflict and argument related matter, but you will have a lot of support due to presence of Jupiter in your third house, and Jupiter is covering your all the and Jupiter is covering your all the important house into your chart. And Jupiter is covering all the important house in your chart from its aspect during this time period, so you will have the stable result regarding all of these matters. Mars, which is your second house lord and your ninth house lord, is also transiting from your third house, and Mars will just move from your second house to third house until 14th of July. Mars will stay into your third. Until 14th of July, Mars will also stay into your third house. Second house will be the speech, your family related matters seen from second house, your family history, your family lineage, your early upbringing, your savings, your money matters, your bank account is also seen from second house. Ninth house will be the teachers, your mentor, your guider, your advisor, your long distance travel, your religious matters, religious inclination also seen from ninth house. So your ninth house lord is moving to your third house, and Jupiter is also moving to your third house. So Jupiter and Mars also aspecting your ninth house, means providing strength to your ninth house. So your luck related matter is right now being in a strong position. You will get great support of luck. You will have great result regarding your higher education related matter. Also, if you want to travel somewhere, you will also get the chance to move from your birthplace. If you want to travel somewhere, you will also get a chance to travel somewhere during this time period due to presence of your ninth house lord into your third house, and from third house Mars is also aspecting your ninth house. Second house lord is moving second places away from itself, so you will get good opportunities to save money during this time period due to presence of your second house lord with Jupiter into your third house. Expect these results for all the Pisces and people from 14th of July till 14th of August. Our today's video monthly prediction from July 14 to August 14 ends here. I hope you will like this video, and this video will prove very beneficial for you. And if you find this video helpful, then please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you in next video. Till that, Allah Hafiz. Take care.